Welcome to Introduction to Leverage, brought to you by Canjo.com. In this video, I want to talk about the concept of leverage and then illustrate that concept using one of the most relevant examples, which is purchasing real estate. So, let's get started by understanding what is leverage. You can think about it in the context of physics. In physics, a lever is a tool that's used to help you accomplish a goal. So, for example, if I want to dig a hole, I use a crane, which is a lever, to help me dig the hole. It uses my energy more effectively. It's the same thing in finance. Sometimes I don't have cash on hand, so I use leverage, which is the borrowing of money to finance an investment decision. So that's really all there is to it. Leverage is just borrowing money in order to invest. Now, there's one thing that you need to understand about leverage, and that is that it amplifies the effect of an investment outcome. And what I mean by this is when you use leverage, good results are really, really good, and bad results are really, really bad. Let's illustrate this using the example of real estate. So, in 2006, I purchased a $100,000 house, but I don't have the $100,000 on hand. I only have a $10,000 initial investment, and I get the remaining $90,000 from the bank. So I have used leverage in this situation, $90,000 worth of leverage. Now let's move on to 2007. 2007 was a great year for real estate. So my house jumps up to $105,000. Now, you might be thinking, okay, that's pretty good, $5,000 return. But it's actually even better than you think because it's a $5,000 return on a $10,000 initial investment. That's actually a 50% return in just 1 year. And anyone in finance will tell you that 50% is a really, really good return. But hang on a sec. Let's now move on to 2008, which was certainly not a good year for real estate. In 2008, my house value falls to $90,000. So now you're thinking, okay, I've lost $15,000 from 2007 on a $100,000 house. That's not great, obviously, but it's not that bad. It's actually a lot worse than you think. And here's why. You now have a $90,000 house, but you also owe $90,000 to the bank because remember, you borrowed $90,000 to the bank to finance this investment decision. So your net equity is actually zero. Your $10,000 investment, you've lost the whole thing. And this is why leverage can cause great swings in value. In a good year, you can get a really, really high return, and in a bad year, you can lose everything. So that's why leverage is important to understand, and this is how you can apply that knowledge in the context of purchasing a new house or purchasing a new condominium. I hope this video has helped you understand leverage, and for more videos on similar topics, I recommend you check out my website, www.canjo.com.